Bigger, better, and more handsome than ever.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the Alpha Academy from Superior, Wisconsin, weighing in at 330 pounds, Otis!
The big man Otis, 330 pounds of good times and big wins.
Otis lives on a steady diet of delivering beatdowns. And Otis is going to feed on even more tonight. We are finally seeing Otis competing at the highest level, and the WWE Universe loves him for it. And he always seems to have a beautiful blonde chasing him around for reasons I can't fathom. Here comes Alexa Bliss.
And Lily, too.
Ugh.
And his opponent from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
One of the smallest competitors in the women's division, but she matches underrated power with hard-hitting, high-flying attacks. Lots of titles and main events to back up those claims. As wicked and as twisted as ever.
That's the Alexa Bliss the WWE Universe knows and loves. Alexa Bliss here, ready for some one-on-one action. And despite her diminutive size, Alexa Bliss truly is larger than life. Big personality, big attitude, and big accomplishments here in WWE.
Doesn't matter how much bigger you are, all it takes is a few choice words or a withering stare from Alexa Bliss, and you'll be cut to size. You might as well call Alexa Bliss the great equalizer.
Yeah, Byron, no doubt Alexa will be looking to equalize things tonight in this matchup.
But the 330-pound Otis is always hungry, and we know just who he's looking to make a meal out of tonight. When Otis gets going, when he's unleashed, there's no stopping that freight train of a human. Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Able to pry out and gain control around the waist.
Oof! Countering out and cinching in the headlock. Oh, heinous knee to the face. Both arms captured and vitriolic stomps. Just a barrage of stomps. And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically. What a hurrah!
You've solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move. Nice takedown. Stack them up. Oh, that gets reversed.
Into the cover!
Rotates out and gets the cover. Pin broken up easily.
Too soon. All the way up for a suplex. No. Wiggles free.
Into a top lock. And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Being overtaken here, driven into the corner. Oh, that'll wake you up.
Alexa Bliss has seen a lot of success here in WWE. I imagine that has to be intimidating when you're facing up against her, right, Corey?
I mean, it can be, Cole, but a lot of Alexa Bliss's success comes from her confidence, which her opponents often can't match. She gets in their head. If you can be just as confident as Bliss, or even more so, you can have a fighting chance to actually do it. Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming. Stiff elbow will break that up.
Just like that, she turned it around.
Oof, and all the impact brought to the knee.
What a way to get out of that one. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
He gets around the attack. Oh, gets put into the barricade. Face first off the barricade.
Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner.
Oh, right on the arm. Not good.
Cranking the head.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now. The count's going. This one will be over if she doesn't get back in the ring. She's back in the ring, ready to get back to business. Bliss gripping the neck. STO.
Punch right on the money. Oh, he timed that counter well.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here. Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Trying to break the hold and is able to do it. Critical escape there.
Stepped aside. Alexa Bliss. DDT. Can Alexa clinch this one? Making the most of that with the pin.
2. Oh, and he just kicked out.
The resilience of a big guy like Otis. That just saved him in this one.
Alexa definitely thought that was it. And now she's asking herself, what else can I do?
Ooh. Ooh. From the top. Look out below. I can't believe what we just saw. I can't believe that didn't miss.
Whip back into the ring. Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope.
From the top. Oh, she gets no reward on that one.
She's being derailed here.
It's like going up against a bulldozer when Otis comes at you. Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
Bad spot for him to be in here, guys. Oh, one step ahead there. Take it over.
Go for the win here.
And the count stopped short of 2.
Still has a great amount of fight in them. Not going to let it end like this. Fast movement gets her out of the way. What a punch, just tattooed. A heel hook locked in. You can almost hear the opponents yelling in agony. Oh, man.
Leg breaker.
He gets out of the way. Golly, that could do permanent damage.
Just pinning the arm down and then
dropping the knee for more punishment. Alexa Bliss Alexa Bliss punched in Bliss. Kiss it goodbye. Otis in big trouble.
2 count. Alexa Bliss got it done.
Here is your winner, Alexa Bliss.
Otis tasting defeat here tonight.
Wow, I'm surprised Otis could be stopped like this.
Well, even #1 guys take a loss from time to time.
Here comes 5 feet of fury.
And she's got backup.
The walking tree trunk is hit. Extreme Rules, remember, this is an ODQ match with no countouts. You do have to pin or submit your opponent to the ring, but other than that, just about anything goes.
Guys, I'm pretty sure we're about to see some Thinking about a submission here, getting
Boston Crab. Wait, look at this. And a great counter to the submission. Taking this thing out onto the floor now. He's headed out to the ringside area.
He's heading back to the ring.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
She's got a chair, and her opponent is in her sights.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive. Counter. Saw it coming.
Oh, man.
Bang!
Oh, my gosh.
Boom! This is just turning into a savage display of violence. Oh, with authority! Come on, stop this. Your point's made. No need to keep on doing this.
Extreme Rules is one of the most exciting matches in WWE, Cole, and that's what makes it so exciting, is the level of creative destruction we often see from competitors.
There certainly are a lot of creative ways to inflict pain, and that may be the biggest key to victory here tonight. Otis running into some trouble here.
Alexa continues to maintain the advantage.
One step ahead there.
Otis might be able to start mounting something here.
That might be what Otis needed to get out of jeopardy.
Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver. Showing out their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Oh, please don't remind me, Corey.
And she quickly turned that around.
Fistfuls of hair into the snapmare. Oh my God, this is just nasty.
Alexa just taking a moment to soak it all in.
Ow!
And with that, Alexa Bliss is starting to be humbled.
Otis' physicality really paying off here. His opponent is reeling.
Range down an elbow in retaliation.
Schoolboy! Shoulders are down!
And quick getting the arm up.
Not time to expect victory yet.
German suplex.
He wants this fight on the outside.
And it's time to play the game, as they say, with this sledgehammer. Ooh, sledgehammer to the body. This is not for the faint of heart.
Taken down with a chop block. Had it scouted. Down on the ground
swirling as she gets ready to go to work with that hammer. Oh, no. Driving down with the sledgehammer.
Check this out. What a DDT.
Good night.
Did Bliss end it there?
What, only two?
The resilience of a big guy like Otis. That just saved him in this one.
And with that, Alexa is now perplexed, now wondering, what will it take? My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that.
Nothing fancy here. Tasting victory.
Don't! She gets the shoulder up.
So close. That could have been it.
Oh, this is gonna hurt. I got right to the gut.
Oh, my goodness. This is a look you never want to be on the receiving end of.
Nice side headlock applied.
Good measured.
From the middle rope.
You saw that one coming.
She gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
She managed to avoid that offense.
Punch! And Bliss got dealt a pretty significant...
These two going strike for strike.
No signs of either combatant backing down.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Being placed onto the top rope.
This is not going to be nice. This is going to be nasty.
It's all about winning, no matter what it takes. Superplex.
Into the cover. This might be it. And he fights it off.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3. Bliss taking in the adulation from the adoring WWE. That's what she gets for turning her attention away from this match.
Connects. Saw him coming.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Oh, driving the elbow.
The damage is really piling up now.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays.
And 2 from the goddess with insult to injury. Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
Check this out. What a DDT.
Good night. Does that finish Otis off? 2. What a win for Alexa Bliss.
Here is your winner, Alexa Bliss.
A triumphant moment for Alexa Bliss.
And you can see that Otis is livid with it. Stalking here could be a prelude to something big.
Kick to the gut by Bliss, followed by a DDT.